Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Liz, and welcome back to more Kenshi. As we get started, I remind you if you want the latest information on what's going on in this channel, with this series, with any other series, and you don't want to search through all the different videos and all the different comments and all that kind of stuff, two great resources. Check out the Discord. Channel Discord link in the description below. I post announcements on what's going on in there, and you can sort back and review them as time goes by in chronological order and all that stuff, so you can see all the latest details easily there. And also my Twitter. Link is also in the description below. You can take a peek at announcements there, but other stuff goes on in the Twitter as well. It's not exclusively about the channel. The expedition party, sans Hobbs, who went on a procurement run, is finally home at Squin. They're just outside the gate, and they picked up some friends along the way. You see Ice up here is like, yeah, I got us home. Hobbs is gone, so I got us home. Being the leader of this party apparently, while Lort is tiny and standing in the back and all like, yes, I am the CEO. I am the organizational leader. Ice is currently leading our party. Although, not really. If somebody was leading our party, I imagine it would probably be Inu instead of Ice. But you know what? She's got the posture of a leader right now, so we're going to follow her for the moment. We picked up some additional peeps along the way. Of course, we saw Gecko already. Gecko was picked up back in the Tech Hunter City, World's End. He was a tech hunter. On the way home, he actually got stopped by Okran Paladins who called him a heretic and all that kind of stuff, and he had to sort of he had to sort of blend in, do his best to blend in as an Okranite, basically, to get through unscathed. And then in Holy Nation territory, we picked up some additional people. We picked up Marissa here, who wanted to get out of Holy Nation territory, so we're helping her out as much as we can. We picked up Paste, who you can actually see her posture as well, how she's standing all like whatever. Like, look at this. She's a shy Okranite woman who doesn't realize anything about the world. She's very sheltered, very much held in by the Okranite culture, the Holy Nation culture, and she is absolutely 100% like timid and unable to speak around men because she doesn't want to be perceived as a harlot and all these kinds of things. We have Lif right on over here, who was also glad to get out of Holy Nation territory, so we grabbed her as well. So we've got these three Holy Nation women who wanted to get out. They were done. Well, I guess maybe not Paste. Paste maybe wasn't done, but she was on the bandwagon with these others. The three of them were at the bar together. They were sitting down, and Lif and Marissa especially, were talking about how they have to get out of here. How if this keeps up, they're going to call them temptresses and they're going to crucify them. Or if they don't crucify them, at least they're going to send them off to slavery. And Paste was very, timid and shy and all of these things, but I mean, she could appreciate her friends' discussion and all this. And Mortez went into the city to speak to them. This was Blister Hill. Mortez went into Blister Hill to see if there was anybody there who wanted to get out, and overheard the conversation of these three women while he was eating at the bar. If Mortez had been a holy person, he would have turned them into the paladins right there. And then Marissa, Paste, and Lif rather, would have been sent off to the mines of rebirth, and they would have been slaves for the rest of their days. But Mortez was not a holy man. Mortez is one of the key members of Listech, and he saw the potential for three new recruits in them. So he brought them out. Obviously, Lort could not go inside the city, so he had sent Mortez in to take care of things for him. He couldn't go in the city because he was carrying this ancient science book, and he knew that the Holy Nation would throw him in a slave camp if they caught him with it. So Mortez brought the three women out to Lort and Inu and Ice and the other leaders, and they all said that they wanted to come with us. They wanted to contribute to Listech. They all have terrible stats. They're nothing special. We also picked up, just back at the hub, Flashbox and Stork. Stork is super tiny. Like, we thought Lort was... Actually, Stork is similar size to Lort. Like, Lort and Sand are tiny. Stork is super duper tiny. Stork and Flashbox are both cooks. So we found them at the hub. If we take a look at their... Not squad. If we take a look at their cooking, Flashbox has 50 and Stork has 40 cooking. So Flashbox at the hub is a world-renowned cook and brewer, and Stork was a bit of an apprentice of Flashbox. And we met them at the hub. They had nowhere to go, and they were starving. You know, a cook starving, fantastic. And Lort spoke to them while everybody else was resting and recovering, because we took a little bit of a beating from some hungry bandits on the way through. And he learned of their plight, and he said, "You know what? Ice, one of my important warriors here, Ice, has been doing a good job trying to cook for us, but the only thing she can make is dried meat, and her dried meat tastes like dried turd. So I would love to have you along, and you come as a package deal." So Flashbox and Stork are with us, but you're going to have to be prepared to pick up a weapon and fight and don our armor and go out there and grow with us. What I need is field cooks. And Stork, I'm probably going to need you to help out with some of the other crafting as well. And they agreed. They were like, "Oh, we're totally on board for that." And their adventure begins with us now. Those aren't particularly detailed backstories, but these aren't particularly detailed recruits. At this point, maybe they are. Maybe there's secrets that they haven't told us about. Maybe the reason that Flashbox and Stork were kicked out of their previous whatever it was is because they were, I don't know, cooking up illegal dishes, or maybe they were serving cannibals. I have no idea. That's the beauty of Kenshi. This is emergent storytelling. We'll find out a little bit more about these people in the not too hopefully distant future. Let's, in the meantime, head through the gates. I've been spending a lot of money here because I know that Lort is coming back to Squin, and Lort's going to be able to make us money. Okay, they're not demanding to search me, although they're probably going to search us. No? They didn't search us. Cool. Let's get inside and adjust our camera angle here so that we can actually see stuff. Welcome home, everybody. Now that you guys are all home, what we could do real quick is go into Squad AI. Oh, you have ditch items turned on. So if you have ditch items turned on, that means that Mortez, God, he's so far to the left now. He used to be so far to the right. No, Mortez did not ditch. Oh, because Jobs is turned off. That's why. That's why. Yeah, I want Lort working again. So Lort, Inu, Ice. Ice is a cook. Okay, let's turn cooking stove off on Ice. So Lort, Inu, and Ice. You can have Jobs again. Mortez, you can have your gerbs. Hot Lungs, yeah, you can have your gerb as well. Sand was working on the leather tanning bench, but Thok is... he is taking care of that. I don't think I have any weapons crafting that I'm going to have him do. Yeah, no, I turned that off and he didn't go weapons craft. Ray can have her gerb. Gecko, Marissa, Paste, Liff, Flashbox, and Stork. Okay, so Stork. I'm going to have you work the cooking stove, which is fine because we've already put in our goody goods, and Mortez will continue to dump goody goods in there. Now, I do need some gear for my people, but I'm going to make trader's leather so that I can sell them for a little bit, because I need to make a bit of money. Okay, so I think everything is taken care of back here at home. We've got some food in food storage again. It's not a ton, and we got a lot of people here again, so we are going to have to come back here and check on our food periodically, but welcome back to the HQ, everybody. What I might do is I might buy another one of the buildings in this town, like this one here or something, and set up a barracks in it, like just set up beds for people, so that, you know, we could come back and sleep, and some various other things, batteries, all that kind of stuff. Or maybe I will just move out and build that outpost right away. I don't know. I haven't sorted that out yet. We're still sort of not all back. Hobbs. Hobbs, me ol' cock. You are out here in Heng, and you've been just holding out here and seeing what's being available on their market. Let's do some business. So yeah, again, they have some decent quality stuff here. It's not like Edge Type 3, but they have some Kata number 3s. They have some skeleton stuff like Mark 1, Mark 2. They might have even had a Mark 3 thing. Yeah, there's a Mark 3 thing here too. This Naginata is a Skeleton Smith Mark 3, but no Edge Type 1s, 2s, or 3s or anything like that here. Nope. But still, pretty good quality stuff. They have Wakizashi, Ninja Blades, Foreign Sabers. So, Foreign Sabers ain't bad. They don't have a Foreign Saber here for me to show you. They've got really good overall damage and sort of moderate stat adjustments. They're pretty good. If you just want to do damage to just everything, equal damage to everything and good amounts of it, Foreign Sabers are really good. But what they are not is a Desert Saber. Katanas, Adachi, and pole arms. Yeah, no, they don't have Desert Sabers here, so I think Hobbs is going to go and brave the Acid Rain. And it's going to be rough. It's going to be really, really, really rough. Huh. I don't have any acid rain protection with any of my stuff, yeah. I don't need any acid protection, I can do it without. You just have to get to the city and hole up in the city for a little while. His medkit's getting a little bit worse for wear as well. I don't want to buy acid rain protection here. Wonder if I could recruit a Hiver or a skeleton here. Have I checked out the bar here? Yeah, I was in the bar. I was in one of the bars. Is there multiple bars? Yeah, there's at least 2 bars here. Looks like there's only 2 bars. Shinobi Thieves. Was there either a Hiver or a skeleton available for recruitment here? It does not look like there was anybody at all available for recruitment in this first bar. What about the other one? Because they're immune to acid rain. No, it doesn't look like there's really anybody available for recruitment here at all. Okay, well, if that's the case then, let's have Hobbs. This is going to be really, really dangerous. Like, really obscenely. I don't know why I'm doing this, but we're going to do it anyway, dangerous. No extorting me, please. Oh, good. They didn't even search me. Yeah, this is going to be... Oh, God. We're going to be probably at half HP by the time we get to the city and we can rest. And then we're going to have to lay down in the bed and rest for basically the entire time. Oh, I should probably... I don't think they have food down here. It's a skeleton... We're going to a skeleton city, basically. I don't think they have food where we're going. Which is... not ideal when you're a human. God. Like, look at the world of Kenshi. And sure, it looks like sand dunes, but all the stuff off in the distance, all of these things, it's not skybox. Like, there is a skybox. Like, there is, like, moons. There's multiple moons and all that kind of stuff, and you can... If we sort of search around, we can see them right there. See? But I mean, just look at the horizon and the things at the distance in the horizon. Everything there is actual terrain that you can actually go to. Like actual honest to Okran legitimate terrain that you can have your characters go to and explore. That's just fan-freaking-tastic, is what that... Holy crap! While I was talking and being a douche, we just walked right by a skimmer nest. You know how I keep saying these skimmer nests, you have to worry about them because you could walk right into them? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skimmers right there. They didn't activate. We walked right past them. We didn't walk literally through them, but we walked right past them. God. I'm just here being a douche talking about the skyline and turning my camera around and not paying attention to where I'm going. And Hobbs just got so lucky. Like, so ridiculously lucky. So he's got 69 athletics. What's his run speed? 23. Even without acid protection, he should be able to make it here without too many problems. As long as we go to the right place. Like, we have to actually get to the city. If we don't go to the city, if we dodge it and go the wrong way, we could be in trouble. We've got some manhunters here. Let's give them the old juke. We're probably going to run into some iron spiders. We might run into some malfunctioning skeletons, like I don't remember exactly what they're called, but skeletons that are hostile to us. Although I think they're only really going to be inside of certain buildings, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about them too much. What we shouldn't have to worry too much about, though, are the fauna, meaning non-mechanical spiders. What were these again? Blood Ra- Okay, no. Definitely give Blood Raiders the juke. Alright, we're starting to approach the territory that we're going for. You can tell by these big black clouds and the desert going dark. Welcome to the Black Desert. This is a machine area. The city is down in this section, right? Not up in this section? Oh, crap. I need to get it right. It's about halfway through. If I can't find it, I can back out. Okay. We're about to get acid rained on, and it's going to hurt. I mean, it's not going to hit us immediately once we enter this area, but very soon we're going to get acid rained on, and it's going to hurt. There's this canyon that we got to pass through. We could run into some problems here still. Doesn't look like we're going to have too much of an issue, though. Or is it up in here? I don't remember where the city is. Crap. Well, let's get across this sort of scar, this trench, whatever this is first. And let's start heading out this way. So the Black Desert, yeah, it could be potentially deadly. We could run into some... Oh, fog, we went right through. We could run into some bad juju here. Our chest is at 86%. Crap, we don't want to go into that fog. Oh man, we're about to burn all of our skin off. I have to double check real quick. I have to know where I'm going. I'll be right back. Okay, so as I suspected, where I'm going is right here. I was pretty sure it was in this lakey area. It's this like section right here and right in here basically is where I'm heading to. And it's gonna be fun to try and get there. That's for damn sure. So going through that cloud, we took a little bit of chest damage, which Okay, there we go. The acid rain is hit. We are going to gradually start taking HP damage now. That is just gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. We're probably gonna be at about maybe 60 health on all of our parts when we get to the town. Oh, come on, you... Pathfinding, I need you to work with me here. You can't be a dick for me right now. Get down in here. I have to back out of this just so that I can heal up. I should have brought a camp bed with me. That's what I probably should have done. Getting hit by lightning would suck too. Getting attacked by a spider would suck as well. Am I crossing here? Is this where I'm going? Yeah, I can cross here. I don't know if this water is acid. It might be. I can definitely cross here, though, and then I can move down and get into the city, I think. I hope. I hope this is going to work. If this doesn't work, Hobbs could be really, really screwed. Because nobody's going to come rescue him out here, and we are not going to be able to get here in time to rescue him. These are spiders, yeah? Yeah, these be spiders. I can't click on them. These ones might be deactivated. I hope these spiders are deactivated. They appear to be. They're certainly not security spiders at the very least, so that's good. But yeah, you gotta hope that they're deactivated. Okay. So we juked that. That's good. There's more spiders here. Some of these will probably be active. And they'll start chasing us. But so far, so good. God, there's so many spiders. Here's the Black Desert City. That's where we're trying to get to. I ran right by that one. And we're at high 80s still, so we're still doing okay. Oh, good. We made Black Desert City. Thank goodness. I can't click on these buildings. There we go. Skeleton bar. Good. Good. We can go and rest there at the very least. This is augmentations. I think I need to go to the scrapyard to find what I want. But this is sort of the important first step. Getting here. This is an armory. Okay, I don't see a sign saying it's an armory, but it is an armory. Skeleton storage. Skeleton storage. Storage. Yeah, they got lots of storage here apparently. More storage. Large storage. And then over here is the scrapyard, right? Okay. So can Hobbs afford to go there right now? I'm not going to have the money I'm going to need to buy this anyway, am I? Yeah, I know, Hobbs. I didn't just send somebody else moving, did I? Forgive us, human. Cloud ninjas coughing, my lungs cough, wheeze. Okay, can you go into the skeleton bar then, please? Okay, there. We can at least get inside the bar. I don't know why it wasn't letting us go anywhere there. If we speak to the bartender, he's he doesn't have any food because this is skeleton territory. I still have one dried meat and our hunger is good right now, so we're okay. Beds are 50, they're not that expensive, and they also have skeleton repair beds here. So we're gonna come up here, we're gonna rest and recover our HP. And then I am gonna go over to the scrapyard, I think, and see if I can get some stuff there. But we weren't able to move. Like, I was telling him to move out this direction and he wasn't going anywhere. I should be able to walk right through here and get there. So I'm not sure what was going on with that, but I don't know. I'll be back. Alright, while Hobbs has been recovering, I had Ruka ferry some items that Lort has been creating and raise us a little bit of capital and buy a few other materials. Hobbs, can you move here now? You can, good. The humans are here. It's been a while. Yeah, well, you know, the acid rain might have something to contribute to that. Just saying. Hobbs is going to rest again before he comes home. So we're going to be spending 50 more to rent a bed again, but let's get inside here first. And let's speak to the skeletons in here. Is it up on this level? Is this where I need to be? I don't actually remember where I need to be here. Quinn of the skeletons, fantastic. What's down on this first floor with us? Yeah, apparently nothing. So yeah, we want to be on the next floor up. How do we get to the next floor up? There's really nothing on this floor. Holy crap. It's kind of just ruin. So let's go up a floor. Where's the way up? Where do I get in? Looks like stairs, ramp to stairs over here is where I get in. So we got to go across to the other side, and then up there, and then up this ramp, and up these stairs. There we go. Looks like we got it. Good. We made it. Hello, skeletons. I'm not in the acid rain anymore. A human customer. How many years has it been? And look at the state of this place. So I'm pretty sure this is the only guy we can really talk to. Like, just try stealing from these guys. Like, look at this. Soldier bot guards. These guys have interesting heads as well. They're not even the same as the other skeletons. And also spiders. Security spiders. Security spider 2s, in fact. Like, yeah, just try stealing from this place. These people never sleep. It would not be happening anytime soon. Let's talk to the shopkeeper Quinn. Tell me that you have desert sabers. Okay, so you got some foreign sabers, model Mark 3s. You got desert sabers at model Mark 3. You also have old world bow Mark 2s. Those are good. But do you have the blueprints? Blueprints, please. This is Quinn. Eagle's Cross, Old World Bow Mark 1. Oh, you've got 8 Ancient Science, and you have an Engineering Research. I want all of those. Foreign Sabers, Advanced Outpost, Ashland Storm Goggles. Yeah, let's pick those up. Desert Sabers for 12 grand. Yes, please. Dust Coat, Ashland Hat, Exotic Weapons. That's the Falling Sun. Dust Coat, Blackened Chain Shirt. I probably want that too, but it's too expensive for me right now. Exotic Weapons. I already saw that. And Blackened Chain Mail. Okay. I mean, I don't have that much money. This Engineering Research is going to cost me 8 grand on its own. And these Ancient Science books cost 5,000. So this is going to be what? 48,000 if I want to get all of this stuff. Like, that's kind of bonkers right now, but I want all of it. I don't want Hobbs to leave until I have all of these. But I can't afford to do that because Hobbs doesn't have food and he can't stay here. Unless I send somebody like Thoke out to relieve him, Hobbs is not able to stay here. Out of curiosity, there was no skeleton at the skeleton bar, right? I want this engineering thing, so we're just going to pick it up right now. And let's learn Desert Sabers and Ashlander Storm Goggles immediately. There was no skeleton available for hire here, was there? I don't remember seeing anybody at the bar. There's usually... Maybe there aren't in the bar. I think there's various skeletons around the neighborhood. Not necessarily in the bar or whatever that you might be able to hire out here. That, like, remember we saw that wandering skeleton in Holy Lands territory? We couldn't hire him, but there are similar skeletons that we just find out and about that we can. It would be cool if we could just hire one here, and then Hobbs could leave and go home with what he's got. A champion, a victorious champion. So this is private. I can't go into the armory. I don't want to offend the skeletons right now. Like, these are public. Liko and Saris here, for example, they're just standing guard, it looks like. But these are public, yeah. Yeah, they're public. They're unlocked. It's skeleton storage. Let's just try going in. What's in here? Literally storage. There is a skeleton in here. It's hard to get the angles right. Who is it? It is Gills. I can't hire, though. What about on the second floor? There's skeleton repair beds. How long can Hobbs last without food? The eternal question, right? How long can Hobbs last here without additional food? I would really like to make that money. That's like 40,000 more I need. Okay, Hobbs, hold here in the bar. Actually, I haven't looked upstairs. Oh, I did look upstairs. Never mind. I actually went upstairs and recovered upstairs. You can hold here in the bar and heal up. I'm not going to get you a bed. You have additional food, and you currently have a lot of hunger. So, if you're not doing anything, if you're just standing here, you should be able to last a little while. Lort, how quickly can you make us like 40 grand is the question. Can Lort make us 40 grand in like 2 days? I think the answer to... I hate the camera angle here. I think the answer to that might be yes, actually. Trader's Leathers craft very fast, and we just got a masterwork with 4,000. I think we might be able to do it, guys. So I'm going to let time pass for a little bit, and we're going to see if we can get the money to get those other 8 books. And then Hobbs is going to hobble back home. It's still going to be dangerous. It's going to be a dangerous journey. He's going to have a lot of material on him. But we'll see if he makes it. I'll be back in a bit. So I'm very proud of Lort and Ruka here. They have been just money-making monsters in the last... Okay, I thought they were running at me. In the last day or so of game time. I can't afford to be buying things right now, but I am going to look at the blueprints anyway. 3 more specialist Trader's Leathers, and I'm up to 53,000 bucks. And I bought some materials along the way. I turned Lort's continuous queue for these Trader's Leathers off because he'll make this last one. 14% critical success chance, 87 skill. Is that his actual skill? Yeah, Armorsmith 87. So 14% critical success, that gets us a masterwork potentially right now. So this is the last one he's going to make. The reason we want to do that is I want to conserve leather. I've actually burned through a good amount of leather to do this. I'm down to 35 in storage. We've tanned all of the hides that we brought back. We did bring back a not insignificant number of hides. I bought a couple batches of leather as I was trading stuff as well in the last day. So I don't want to kill all of our leather because I still do need to outfit our new recruits, remember. But yeah, these guys have done a really good job. Ruka has been helping out as she always does, and we managed to hit our mark. We got a lot of food left here, so let's take a look at Hobbs. Hobbs has eaten his food, and he is at 247 left, which should be sufficient. Just double check his backpack. This other backpack is empty, right? Yeah, okay, good. Alright. So Hobbs, let's go to the scrapyard, and let's go buy the stuff that I want to buy, shall we? Acid rain. Oh yeah, we're not going to have time to go back and recover from this acid rain, so get upstairs in the scrapyard and get the stuff that you need to get. Because we need to dart home as soon as we're done with this, basically. Because we're not going to have food to last too much longer. Show me what you got. Okay, so you got 8 of these guys still. It's been a couple days. We are going to buy the lot of them, and we're going to be at 13 grand left over. Exotic weapons, foreign sabers. Well, I can't afford it, so I guess not. Eagle's cross is pretty good crossbow if I wanted a crossbow. Black and chain shirt is too expensive. Dust coat, black and chainmail. Those are the things I would want. The black and chainmail, but it's too expensive. So I guess that's it. Yeah, that's going to be it. Hobbs, I need you to come home. Like, they never had any AI cores here or anything either, so... I mean, they could get AI cores, but I don't think they ever restock if they do get them. There could be AI cores in some of the stuff here, potentially, as well. Oh no, because then he would have it in his shop, I would imagine. I don't know. We might need to loot AI cores as artifacts only in this one. Usually they sell AI cores here, and you can buy like maybe 2 or 3 of them, but they never restock. At least they never used to restock. So I'm a little concerned about what might be in this neighborhood, and this neighborhood down here especially, on the way home, because I can't really go through Holy Nation territory. I can't stop in their cities. I don't have a sleeping bag. I can't get a sleeping bag. Is it worth doubling back and going to Heng and sleeping there? No, I think we're gonna go for Holy Nation territory. So let's go to just get out of this, and we'll see what we can do. But that's gonna happen next time, because it's been a whole episode now. Thank you for tuning in. I have been Liz, and Hobbs is gonna continue his journey home with a lot of goodies. It doesn't look like a lot, but believe me, that's a lot of goodies in the next episode. Bye bye.